Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Session 5. This is our last gathering together in this format. I do hope I get to see you face to face one day, but we'll see how that goes. In this discussion that we're going to have today, we're wanting to explore the meaning of life. I want to nail it right down from the Christian spirituality point of view. What is life all about? The purpose of life. Why are we here, and what's it all about? So hopefully we'll be able to come to that. And of course, as usual, we're going to be asking you, well, what do you think the meaning of life is? And, hopefully no one will say, well, it's meaningless, but hopefully we've convinced you that there's more purpose to life than emptiness or randomness. So we're trying to understand today what doing life with God looks like exactly, and what are some first steps to get started on this journey of discovering God, knowing Him as a friend, as a Father, as the one who loves us, as our God. What does it mean for us? How does that look? And what's the key ingredient in all of this? Now, you would have heard this word, faith. Faith. It's something that, again, most religions of the world understand this idea of faith. But what does it mean to have faith in someone? Faith in God, faith in Jesus Christ. So today we're going to explore the idea of transitioning from having no faith or little faith to actually making a decision, determining, you know what? I think I want to explore more about God, because ultimately we want that for you and for your children. Not that you just accept what anyone tells, what we teach, or what anyone tells you, but we want you to come to a point for yourself where you've heard enough, where you've accumulated enough information, where there's enough feeling in your heart or in your gut that tells you, something about this resonates with me. I think there may be something in this. And we want to invite you on the lifelong pilgrimage of discovering God for the rest of your life here on earth and beyond. As Christians, we believe God is immense. I mean, infinite beauty and glory and power and majesty. And it's, there's always more to learn. There's always more to know. But it all begins somewhere. How do we take those first steps? How do you take them? How do your children take them? How have we taken them? How do we take those first steps in coming into a relationship with God? That's what today is about, helping you understand this, that Christianity is, again, as I said at the beginning, not so much a religion of, believe the right things or do the right things. It's a religion of identity. It's a reconciling us back to God, stepping into relationship with God that, is rightfully ours for the taking because Jesus has made it available to us. So we're going to explore how to step into that, and we want you to know that we encourage all people, including your children, you yourself, anyone who will listen, anyone who will give us a hearing. We want you to know God welcomes you. God calls you and me back to Himself. How do we respond? That's what today is all about. I hope you enjoy the conversation, and I truly do hope that at some point you'll be able to communicate with me and let me know your thoughts. How do you do that? Well, if you've got this booklet, on the very last page, you'll notice there's a couple of QR codes there, and the QR code that says contact us or get in touch with us, email us, that will give you direct access to me, and I monitor that inbox and I'll be able to dialogue with you about any further questions you may have. Today we're also going to make some time and space to make sure that we have answered your questions. And if you still have outstanding questions that the group has not been able to answer or haven't been answered to your satisfaction, I'd love for you to drop me a line on that email address, and I'll do my best to address that question or that concern for you. But thank you for going on this journey with us over the last 5 weeks. It's been a joy, and I do hope that it's been enlightening for you and encouraging. I hope you realize we're just ordinary people like you who just happen to believe in an extraordinary God, and we've come to love him. Not quite as much as he loves us, but we're working on that, and hope that you'll join us in that lifelong adventure of getting to know God. All the very best, and take care. Bye.